Federal benefit educators' representatives are licensed financial professionals. They are not affiliated with or endorsed by the federal government or any government agency. The information provided is meant to be informational only and not intended to be a recommendation of any type. Contact an appropriately licensed financial professional regarding your individual situation.
Well, hello and welcome to this episode of our Friday Fast Facts. I'm Maria and I am here with Stacia. Hey, Stacia, how are you?
I'm good, Maria. How are you doing?
I'm great. It's Friday.
Yay!
So Stacia is one of our amazing instructors here at Federal Benefits Educators, and she is here today to answer your questions. So today's question is, if my divorce decree dictates that my former spouse gets a full survivor benefit, which is 50% upon my death, and I have elected a spousal survivor benefit for my current spouse, if I predecease both of them, will my current spouse be allowed to retain healthcare coverage under FEHB?
Really good question and probably confusing for many. So I'm going to try to break this down a little bit. Okay. So in this question, you're saying that the former spouse is going to get the survivor benefit. And the maximum, by the way, is 50%. So when the former spouse gets the 50%, that means there's no survivor benefit for the current spouse because 50% is the max is being taken up by the former spouse because of a divorce decree. So what this means for the current spouses is health insurance wise, that was the question. Yes, as long as the person had health insurance and had their current spouse on their health insurance before their death, right? That current spouse can keep the health insurance and they can get billed by OPM because there's no money for them to take it out of because they're not getting the benefit, right? And now the former spouse might also actually be having health insurance because of the spouse equity law, and they're the ones getting the survivor benefit, right? Now, let's say that former spouse passes away, or if they were under the age of 55 and they remarried before 55, now that survivor benefit is open to the current spouse, okay? And because our employee who died chose the survivor benefit for the current spouse, even though it wasn't payable, that current spouse that's now a widower would be able to get a survivor benefit, and they would deduct the health insurance premiums from that check. And that's how it would work.
Well, if you're sitting there and you're like, I need to rewind that a couple times just to get it straight because, there are a lot of stipulations and processes that these things work through and you have to understand them all. And you have more questions, you can attend one of our no-cost benefits workshops. We have a map on our website, fededucators.com, that shows where we're having current trainings. You can email us at info@fededucators.com and give us your city and state, and we can direct you to a training in your area. We also offer virtual trainings as well, so hopefully something will be able to accommodate your schedule. And that was our Friday Fast Fact. Have a great weekend, everybody.
You too, Maria. Have a good weekend.